This is Kilo 2. Proceeding with mission to find Mo.
Got some fucking jelly beans yesterday and I've just eaten a licorice one and I hate licorice, I hate it. Aniseed is stinking. Reminds me of medicine, that's why I don't like it. That and it makes me want to puke. I'll need a wee palate cleanser. There's a funky wee blue one, that should do the trick. Right, so welcome to this next fucking review thing. Escape from Dead Island or Escape Dead Island or aye. Well, whatever. It's a game, right? It's about zombies. It's part of the Dead Island series. Technically Dead Island 3, but not really, because it's just a spin-off. But I want to know what constitutes spin-off now, because there's some characters from the actual original games in here. I don't know what part of the timeline this is set in. Who cares? Your dad sells Avon, so that's just a fact. I don't ever think I'll ever get sick of zombies. No, never at all. There's just something about caving their heads in and watching their arms and legs go flying. You can get that in other games, but with zombies it's just, I don't know, it's a primal thing, I think. For they are the shadow of the human, aren't they? They are the... Basically, if all emotions are removed from a person, that's what a zombie is. It's an almost indestructible husk. Sure, you can take bits off them, but there's only one weak spot. And I imagine if you're like in a firefight or if you've got a handgun or a rifle, getting a pinpoint accurate headshot to bring an assailant down must be quite tough, especially if they're moving and they're sort of, because the heat doesn't stay still. It sort of sachets from left to right and
I'm coming to get you, fattener.
Hey, let's chat about the good, the bad, and the ugly, shall we? Right, the good, zombies. The bad, janky. The ugly, male zombies that spit sick at you. Love it. Aye. Game starts off with a tutorial with a ninja looking prick with a samurai sword and a Spanish accent. At least I think it's a Spanish accent. And then it proceeds to give you another tutorial with another prick, but you've got no weapons. Don't know why it decided to give you two tutorials back to back. But there we have it. It's open world-ish. It's cell shaded, which I really do quite like. I quite enjoy the cell shadedness, because what it actually does is hide the shite graphics. There's a good bit of stealth involved, but it's a bit janky, but it's funny and quite satisfying when you pick up your screwdriver and you stab fuck at the side of their heads. Then later on you'll get a bowie knife and you'll just stab them once. It's easy to get overwhelmed in this game with zombies because they can literally hide anywhere because you can't see fuck all. Everything blurs into, well, everything else. It's like a fucking oil painting. But I paint it with a brush twixt between my arse cheeks. And it's got your usual special infected pish. And there's plenty of them. One of them is in the form of a boss fight, and he's got like Wolverine claws. What an arsehole. And there's a backtracking to be done like Zelda. You'll no have all your bits and pieces. There's a grappling gun. You'll need like a fire door opening axe type thing, and you'll get rope. And it's kind of standard fare. You have seen it all before, but not quite in this dodgy way. Do you know what I mean? This sort of janky, dodgy, jobby way. But I think it's a lot of fun. It might be shite, but it's fun shite. There's a lot of entertainment to be had for various reasons. Not all the reasons you might think, of course. It's like a bad movie and you get all your mates through and you get pished and you just have a laugh and you're all roaring and laughing, and it's like, it's the most entertaining thing ever. And then you go back one day and you play it or watch it yourself and you're like, why did I like that? What was good about it? It's not quite that bad, but it's in that realm of, in that sphere of shite, you understand? You also get a camera to take photos of things. You'll get wee collectibles to find, like tapes and postcards and file entries, standard fare. You'll see the collectible shit because it'll float in the air and spin weirdly. then when you're taking photos, everything you can take a photo of will flash red or green. So if it's red, it's out of focus. If it's green, it's in focus. That also has a fair amount of jank, because sometimes I was pointing right at shit and it was out of focus. Turn it to the left or the right and it's fine, even though it's nearly out the fucking picture. Don't understand. Badly made game at times, really, really badly made game, but like, it's got some good atmosphere about it though, with the music and wee dark bits that you'll need a torch for, flashlight for, and you need to find that. So there is a fair amount of backtracking and things to see and do, and lots of zombies to kill. Lots and lots of zombies. Kind of reminds me of the House of the Dead, the Grindhouse one. Was it House of the Dead Overkill? Kind of looks like that a wee bit. No bad, no great, no terrible. Somewhere in the middle. I mean, you'll at times forget how janky a game it is, and then you'll come across something and it just doesn't work properly, and you're like, aye, nah, I remember this, why this was a bit, why it was panned, and why I'm not liking it so much at this moment in time. Might be something like just an animation not working properly, or you get rushed by a bunch of zombies that you couldn't see for the life of you, just come out of fucking nowhere. Maybe that's the point. It's like the nature, you can't see the wood for the trees type thing. I can't see the guts for the zombies, you know what I mean? Anyway, as interesting as this hasn't been, I'm gonna fucking leave it here, and I'm going to go and jump off a bridge. Good night.
At any second, things could go horribly wrong. What the hell? The boat! Guys! The boat!
Get over here now!